Guys, so we're back again, and if you can't guess, we're working on the 3rd gen, doing some more work on it. So today I'm going to be taking out the amp for the Infinity audio system in this truck. The speakers aren't working, and I'm about 75% sure that that's the problem. So I got a new one ordered from eBay. Should be here tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this one out. And then when that one gets here, I can just put it back in and hope for the best. So I pulled the fuse on it a couple weeks ago now. So, because I changed the radio head, and then I was going to change speakers, but plugged them in and they still weren't working. So I checked the fuse box, and the fuse for the amp fuse was blown. So I changed it, and then it still wasn't working. So I was having trouble with the alternator. The last video I put up was changing that, but when I got the truck, it was overcharging the battery. And I googled it, and it said it could cause the amp system to short out. So I'm guessing that's probably what happened. So I'm gonna pull that out and get it changed, and hopefully that fixes the problem. If not, I really don't know what else to do, so we'll just go from there. But first thing you want to do, so when you're changing this, it's in the dash behind the glove box. I don't believe all the trucks have it, because I've been looking for one, and the couple of trucks I looked at didn't even have it. So I think it just depends on what package the truck comes in. But first thing you want to do is pull the glove box out, and it's not really hard to do. There's just two, you just push the sides in, the thing ought to come right out. And you let it go down all the way, pops right off there. So the piece we're looking for is right there. So I believe, from what I've seen, the mounting bracket is these two bolts, and then there's one on the back side somewhere. No idea how you're supposed to get to it, but that's where that is. And then there's two plugs that run to the speakers. Now there's a way to bypass it, and I think you have to figure out which one your speaker wires are, run it to the radio head, and just too much work for me. So I ordered one, and hopefully it'll fix the problem, but these do have a tendency to go bad. So there's two plugs on the side, one plug, and then these two bolts, and wherever that last one is. So I'll kind of get this all figured out, and then get right back with you guys. Alright, so I got one plug off. The second one, I want to get it off and break the little clip off for the top. I think I can still get it out. So what I did for the first one is, if you take a 90-degree angle pick and you press down on the push part there, and then you get it right, you can just twist it and it'll pop right out. So I tried that with the other one and had too much pressure on it, snapped it off. So I think if I can get it unmounted, I may be able to just pull it out, and then hopefully have enough wire to reach that pin where I can get on it a little bit better, or the push part. Just push it down with a screwdriver or something and pull it out. But I'm going to try to get it unmounted first. I know there's two here, and then I think there's one in the back, and it's like over here somewhere. So might be a little bit of a pain, but I'll figure something out. So we finally got it out after about an hour of messing with that back screw. So it sets clear in the back corner there. Focus up, camera. Anyway, and because of this piece and, you know, the tight fit, you can't hardly get anything back in there when that piece is in there. So we got the old impact out and 3 or 4 extensions, and got her to come out. So I'll be reusing the bracket. I'll get it off, and then the new one should be in tomorrow, possibly, maybe the next day. I shouldn't say new, it's used, but hopefully it works for this thing. I really hope it works, because I do not feel like pulling one of these out again. So whenever it gets in here, I may do an install video, maybe not, because that's not near as important as getting it out. It's just opposite steps of what you need to take out. The bolts that go in it are 3 10mm bolts. So that's all that holds it in on the bracket. And then there's 3 screws right there. So happy to have that thing out. We'll see if that fixes the problem. So that'll do it for today's video. There's definitely more work to come. Probably in the next couple weeks I get some cab corners and rockers for this thing. And then after that, I really need to get some inner fenders for it, because it's throwing dirt and stuff up into the cab there, right into the door panel. And then after that, just cosmetic work. Probably 2nd gen swap coming, maybe. But cross that bridge when we get there. But it does have a hole in the bed already for a bed stack. So, I mean, possibly. But we'll get there when we get there. So that'll do it for today's video. If this was helpful, you know, like, subscribe. We appreciate the follows. Trying to grow just a little bit. But we'll see you guys in the next one.